spread your both the legs sideways there and shake them. Yes, bring them together. Now only the toes, the big toes to be pressed forward, backward. You see, these are the light exercises we should keep doing in between before we move on to the next. While we are doing this exercise, I just want to tell you that the benefits of doing Kapalbhati. All our vital organs of the abdomen region get exercise. Normally, if we are doing any gym exercise or running and all, we are not exercising these vital organs. So, all these organs are being taken care with this breathing exercise. Okay, now rotate please clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Okay, so bring them together and let's do butterfly. Yes, hold them. I think everybody is already an expert on these things. When doing yoga or breathing exercises, always bear a small smile on your face, please. Don't do it as a physical exercise. Okay? Okay. Let's come back to the normal position and we go to the next exercise called Bahi Pranayam. Bahi Pranayam. In this, we put 3 locks in the body. Locks means bandh. The Mool bandh, the Udyan bandh and Jalandhar bandh. But those having any heart ailment or high BP should not do the Jalandhar bandh. Okay? In this, what we do is we inhale and exhale and then try to squeeze the rectum and pull it slightly upward and then belly goes in, that's called Udyan bandh and then Jalandhar bandh. Look at me please. Inhale and then exhale. Now I am trying to pull the rectum slightly upward and take the belly in and hold your breath for 10 to 15 seconds and then release. Okay? Shall we do it together now? Inhale and exhale. Hold your breath. Try to squeeze the hips and pull the rectum upward slightly and then take the belly in completely, and those who are okay can do the Jalandhar bandh. Put your shin in the collarbone. And hold your breath for 10 to 15 seconds and then release. Okay? One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now try to squeeze the rectum, pull it upward, take the belly in and close it. And just relax, please. This is called Udyan bandh. In Rajendra ji's book, it is called Mahabandh. So it is as good. Okay. Next comes Agnisar Kriya. Agnisar Kriya means we are doing half inhale, exhale, then pulling the belly in, releasing fast. Okay. Only the belly, yes. Yes. Okay. Relax. One more time. relax. Do it as per strength of your body. Don't copy others. Okay? That's very important. Suppose you are able to stand for 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, other person can stand it for about 30, 40 seconds. So we should not copy. As per the strength of our own body, we should go by that. Gradually we should build up. Okay. Next exercise will be Anulom Vilom. Very simple. It is alternate nostril breathing. That's all. With the right hand, we close the right nostril and start with inhale through the left nostril. Relax. In this, when we have exhaled through the left nostril, that is the time when we can close this exercise. Because we have to complete the cycle. We are starting from left nostril, going to the right nostril, exhale through the right, come back to the left. After exhaling through the left, then only we close. This completes one cycle. Now we should try to fill our lungs as much as possible. Try to fill another extra ounce of air into your lungs, because during normal period of our breathing, only 1/3 of the cells take part in the lungs to absorb the oxygen from the air. Remaining are there, but they are lying in a dormant state. But if we are forcing more and more air through this exercise, what happens? All the cells, all the capillary tubes, which are two-way traffic, they absorb the oxygen and release the carbon dioxide. So our lungs are being fully exercised, thereby we are supplying highly purified blood to the heart and through the heart to the complete body. So that should be our aim. So when we are doing Anulom Vilom, try to fill extra air into your lungs. Okay? Let's do for one more minute. We'll do together. Basic Anulom Vilom exercise remains that we fill the lungs fully to the fullest extent and release the air, release the carbon dioxide. Okay? Now we move to the next exercise called Bhramari Pranayam. Bhramari, and then we'll do Udgit Pranayam at a time. Both of these will be done together. Okay, in Bhramari, I'll show you how we, first we keep index fingers on the eye. Just look at me first, please. Okay? Now, all the three fingers come on either side of the bridge, and with right thumb we close the ears. Okay? So in this, what we do is we inhale, and while exhaling we pronounce the word Om with our mouth closed, right? And then after that we will not open the eyes. We will do Udgit Pranayam by keeping our eyes closed. Just bring your hands on the knees and keep your eyes closed. Then we'll say Udgit Pranayam. I'll do both these at a time, then we'll do together. Okay? Now, first and foremost, like this. Close the ears.
Okay? let's, let's do it together. On your right. And now inhale and then exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, please bring both the hands on your knees in Gyan Mudra, and then we inhale and then pronounce the word Om. Keep your eyes closed. Try to look within yourself. Try to look for the God, whomsoever you like, whomsoever you worship. Try to see Him within yourself. The Atma is part of the God that resides in us. And Atma is always trying to meet the Paramatma, that is our God, Bhagavan, as we may call Him. Okay, both these exercises help in meditation. Those who want to go further for Dhyan, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi, these two prana breathing exercises will help in a big way. Okay, we relax please for a while. Touch your legs because we may not be used to sitting for too long on the floor. Yes, and shake them. And now we do the grinding exercise. Okay, okay. Go over the feet like this. Yes, good. You all are already experts, so I have nothing to add to you. Because Yogacharya is already there who has made you perfect. Okay, now other way around. That was clockwise. Now we go anti-clockwise. The best exercise for the tummy. And no bending of the elbows, please. Otherwise, you will be not getting the proper, the ground floor. Okay? Good. And relax, please. And we are back to the next exercise. Nobody is smiling. Everybody is so serious. Do I look so horrible? Okay, let's do now Ujjayi Pranayam. Ujjayi Pranayam, we inhale through the nostril, but we make a sound through the throat. Okay, look at me. After holding the breath, then exhale through the left nostril. Okay? Shall we do together? Okay. Yes. Hold your breath for a while. And relax. One more time. release the breath through the left nostril. Okay, this is the best exercise for your throat, tonsillitis, and particularly those people who are snoring at night, difficult for the other partner to sleep. So this will give you a big relief, okay? Right. As this is for the time being enough for the breathing exercises. Now we move on to the asanas, okay? Shall we stand?